Next, at the FayWhat Show, we need to help my gay boys. And in our segment, Dear FayWhat, I provide my expert lesbian knowledge and my vast experience as a living, breathing gay boy in a lesbian body to help my fellow gay boys. And this week, I have Prince Trilla that's going to help me with this Dear FayWhat. All right? You ready?
Yes.
All right. This week's email is from What's Wrong With Me from Miami. Sent an email. Okay. Dear FayWhat, I just started dating a new guy and apparently he has a reputation. It turns out that about 4 of my friends have slept with him over the years. And one even said he's known around town as the bottom we've all talked about. It doesn't bother me that much that he's been with a lot of guys. I mean, I have too. What bothers me is that he hasn't wanted to bottom for me, not even once, since we started dating. And I find that very strange considering what I know about him, that he's bottomed for everybody else. I've made quite a few innuendos and suggestions about it, but he seems to ignore or dismiss me. Should I be offended that he bottoms for others but won't share that side of himself with me? It makes me wonder if there's something wrong with me that he doesn't have an interest in that. What's wrong with me in Midtown Miami? What do you think about that, Prince?
Well, first, nothing is wrong with you at all. Nothing is wrong with you at all. And it's so crazy because being in a relationship, the sexual activity or the sexual, whatever you used to be into, sometimes goes away. And even with myself, like, I was bottom down and then now I'm this top, you know?
Okay.
And it's just like, I'm comfortable with it. My partner is comfortable with it as well. But I would say don't use his past against him. That's one thing, you know, because it could be different. Maybe he does sees that he wants to be this big top with you.
Yeah.
And sometimes that is very intriguing. I love being the big top sometimes. I love it. It's and you know, but also if you are communicating this with him, then something might be, the communication might be off.
Yeah. But it's all about the communication.
It's all about the communication.
Saying.
That is the key. That is definitely the key. Communicate. Always communicate your feelings. Always make sure that you're showing some type of, you know, you're concerned, but you are working.
Yeah.
You're working it out and you want to work it out with your partner.
Yeah, like just because maybe, you know, he was a bottom with other people and he doesn't want to bottom with you doesn't mean anything that there's wrong and that there's anything wrong with you. Okay? Like Prince said, there's nothing wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you at all, okay? I can understand having some feelings about the fact that the bottom feels more like, you know, the bottom you can't have. Yeah. But if you happen to know your man has shared himself in certain ways with others but isn't doing that with you, it can feel like he's withholding a part of him, right, from you. When there's a feeling of denying or holding back in a relationship, it can feel hurtful because you might assume your partner is choosing to close off a part of himself from you, maybe, you know? But maybe he's choosing something different with you, his new boyfriend, as compared to random hookups in the past, like Prince said. It might actually be a compliment and you're not looking at it this way, all right? So I hope that me and Prince helped you out. Thank you for your email.